Brian, this is Grandpa. I'm going to be gone tonight, but why don't you give me a call sometime tomorrow? I was just wondering if there's anything final on your arrival dates in September and going home dates in October. So just give us a call and let us know what's going on. Tomorrow we're pretty much, I guess we're pretty much available all day. So we'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Look, here comes a crashing wave. That's what you'd say on a summer's breath. But missing you almost every day, almost every day since you went away. Since you've been gone, life hasn't been the same, hasn't been the same, hasn't been the same. Sometimes when I sleep, nightmares creep in, but when I can't sleep, I can't sleep. I think about the past. Where does that leave me? Where does that leave me? Where does that leave me? Wish I could go back and see ourselves then, to be on the outside looking in, remember the sun shining in when we were kids, in your Florida kitchen, just sitting down and eating breakfast, talking about the day's big plans. That was then and this is now. Things just aren't the way they were before. No matter how hard I try, they just will fly. They just will fly. They just will fly. They just will.
Wishing you could see the sun will belong to us someday. Someday I think we will all meet our fate. Sometimes I wonder if we're already there. Has something been set in motion that can't be undone? Maybe life can only go on for so long before it starts again somewhere else.
How long before we finally get it right? What's the point to all this? If someday everything we know and love will just be forgotten, I'm fingers crossed, hoping our souls live on. I'm fingers crossed, hoping our souls live on. All this time, what have we been running from?
All this time, what have we been chasing after that truly matters? Where are you now? Would the silence speak more than words could ever say? I don't think we'd speak, and our eyes would do all the talking. If I could find you, what would we have to say? I miss you more than anything, more than the air I breathe. Without you, my heart stops beating, and the silence so sad overtakes me. It brings me back to the pain I felt losing you.
Standing out in the storm and cursing at the wind, wishing you could just come back, cold from the icy rain. I'm just out here amongst the constellations, surrounded by ocean, surrounded by space, lost in a forest dream. Sometimes I just fall, smoke streams from my lungs, rising up and rising up above. Where did we go wrong? See a fog around, there's a foggy haze above me, slipping further away from reality, stuck thinking about the past, the time we can never get back. Some things we just can't get back. Rewind, let's roll it again. Rewind, let's roll it again. Hey look, here comes another crashing wave, crashing into me, crashing into comes another crashing wave. That's what you'd say, that's what you'd say. Wish I could go back and see ourselves then, to be on the outside looking and remember the sun shining in when we were kids in your Florida kitchen, just sitting down and eating breakfast, talking about the day's big plans. That was then and this is now. Things just aren't the way they were before. No matter how hard I try, they just won't fly. They just will fly. They just will fly. They just will.
If I was ever given a second chance to go back, what would I do different? Change one thing, would it be a game of roulette to see where I land? Or a domino effect? Maybe wreak some havoc and cause some sort of butterfly effect? Well, if that's the case, I don't want to take any chances.
So I built myself a time machine in my mind. All I have to do is close my eyes, then daydream about better days. Wish I could say things were okay, but not today. Wish I could say things were okay, but not today. Not today. Wish I could say that I'm fine, but I'm so tired of lying. Wish I could say that I'm fine, but I'm so tired of lying. Midnight skies, saw cloud ships sailing the skies. Wish I could just call you up on the phone for advice, and I would leave you a message after the tone, and you would call me back over the next couple days or so. And I'm still codependent on you even after you're gone. Should have asked you more questions while I still had the chance.
Cause you never know when it will be your last, and now I'm the one with a pocket full of regret.
Wishing you could just come back, cold from the sea rain. I'm just out here amongst the constellations, surrounded by ocean, surrounded by space, lost in a forest dream. How can my heart keep beating with all these damages? Waves crashing against me, carry me out into the tides. So what happens now? Sure, I've seen it all before, heard about it on the news. Another artist died. Will I too go down this path? Down this path that I can't see the ending of? Cause that's what scares me, unlike the past. Where did we go wrong? In my heart I know I've already lost you. I've caused hurt and made it claw. I know loving me is kind of impossible. I know loving me is kind of impossible. Feels like an excruciating blind halted stare, with memories in every dirt. Sometimes I wish that I could still call you instead of leave a message, or this number has been disconnected. For a moment I thought I could be brave, but I've lost all control. I just need you here right now, but you're gone and I have to deal. 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 Been talking to the walls again. Sometimes they're my only friend. They're my only friend. They're my only.
If I could be brave, I thought, cause I've been dizzy up here in space, lost and floating without a home. since they cut my umbilical cord. Where are you now? I think I found it. There's that line again, I thought I lost it. I've lost count how many times I've crossed it.
How many times I've crossed it. If I'd call you, I would leave you a message. I would keep trying to get through. Don't you know I'd swallow the sun for you? I'd do whatever it takes. If I could just see you right now, not just screaming out for you again. How long before I realize I too could die? Any day I could die in any way. Sunset, such a pretty sky, we survive.
And I remember seeing you for the last time while you were still alive, holding your hand in mine, as Grandma said, you did good. You've been a good grandpa, dad, and husband, and we'll join you in heaven someday. Looking back, didn't you also say things will never be the same? That everything will be different from now on?
Standing out in the storm and cursing at the wind, wishing you could just come back, cold from the icy rain. I'm just out here amongst the constellations, surrounded by ocean, surrounded by space, lost in a forest dream. Well, if that's another wave, then there's another wave. Well, if there's another way, then that's another wave. Well, if that's another wave, then there's another wave. Well, if there's another way, then that's another wave. Well, if that's another wave, then there's another wave.